Hi everybody, Carl Diffenderfer here with Higher Impact. I'm a master coach and a coach of coaches, and my job is to help people just dominate their market. Now we're actually going to talk about that a little bit today. What is an MDP, a market dominating position? A market dominating position has been known to impact businesses by as much as 50 to 75%. Do you want to stand out from your competition? Do you want to have an edge over everybody else? Do you want to get enough business in to keep your business thriving through this economic time that we're in? If you do, pay attention, listen in. I have a lot to share with you today. Now, right now, a lot of business owners are struggling. I just talked to a guy the other week and he was like, man, I've been just really struggling. I've had to work twice as hard to achieve the same results as I did last year. Does that sound like you? There's a lot of business owners that are really working hard right now just to make ends meet. They don't have a ton of extra business, but they need it. And they're like, man, how do I find it? Well, what we do to help them find it is we help them identify their market dominating position. A market dominating position is that one thing that sets you apart from everybody else. It's the one thing that you can say that none of your competitions can say. That's really hard to find as a business owner. Oftentimes, the market dominating position, or the USP, the unique selling proposition, is a thing that you can place a guarantee with. A guarantee that no matter what, you will have the results for your customer. Now, the results oftentimes business owners will tell me are like things like, well, we have a great product or a good customer service, or maybe we can deliver it very quickly. Those aren't MDPs. They're not really things that set you apart. But you really need to find yours as a business owner, and coaches too. We all need to find that MDP, that thing that sets us apart. And so I would challenge you, begin to think about, if I were to define what mine is, what would it be? Here's how you start to begin to do that. You assess your competition, you say, okay, what are they doing? And then you say, well, what am I doing? And you begin to start to pull apart, okay, the differences between the two. After that, you begin to put into a clear, concise statement that guarantee, that one thing that sets you apart. And then what you do is you go out and you test it in the market. You say, how do people respond to this? Because here's the deal. If the customer doesn't care about what you're telling them, then it's really not an MDP. And you won't know unless you test it. Now, another thing you could do is you can ask your past customers, hey, how about this? What is that one thing that you really decided to work with us for? And begin to start to pull together the information. And then from that, you'll begin to start to create a market dominating position that causes the business to just naturally come to you. Hopefully today this was helpful. If you would like, I actually have coursework and workbooks that actually go along with how you can begin to set apart yourself in your market dominating position. I'd be happy to provide that to any of you free of charge. And I look forward to hearing from you. Reach out, or maybe even we just sit down and brainstorm together. I'd be happy to do that too. All right, everybody, take care. Look forward to hearing from you. Take care, and we'll talk soon.